Oh, okay. It said you left the chat.
I don't ring my phone and the computer.
I know that we're supposed to be talking about people who are newly diagnosed, but I'm so in an uproar right now that I'm going to be talking about other stuff.
Well, would that be, let's see, about the Coke bottle in the boobs?
Okay, I wasn't even going to talk about it, but then...
Cancer Survivors Day.
Wait, hold on. Coke bottle in the boobs? What
okay, I have to talk about the Coke bottle in the boob. I have to talk about it. I wasn't going to give it any attention, and then my local radio channel... I'm gonna.
Oh
okay,
God, no.
While you guys, I have to read how they put it up. So hold on a second. Let me go to it so that I can read what they wrote. And normally they
Sorry guys.
It's gonna be so slow because I'm outside. Normally they're good about posting stuff. Like they're okay. Yeah. Crap. Why is it taking so long? Maybe if I close this out. Close this out.
She's gonna close out the video window.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so as it's pulling up, I'll tell you. So I really wasn't going to address it because I feel like whenever you have something like that, if you give it attention, it just feeds it.
Right.
And you shouldn't feed it. Bob, do you know what we're talking about?
I have no clue what you're talking about. Something about Coke bottle in your boob?
Okay, so the new thing that keeps going around everywhere is people are putting Coke bottles in their breasts, and they're saying raises...
And then they're hiding their nipples.
They're hiding their nipples.
And
they're saying, I can't get Facebook to come up.
Do this to rate for breast cancer awareness.
Money goes towards research, but not one single research company is claiming it.
And Coke is pissed.
Well, but have you seen a Coke statement? Because I looked. Someone told me Coke was pissed. And I
haven't looked for a statement because I'm not.
Right.
I saw it go through my news feed and I went, oh, no.
Someone else told me Coke was pissed too. I can't. I'm going to go inside so I can... so I can get to the internet.
It's making her crazy.
So I can get to the internet. Someone else told me Coke was pissed. So Did
you go looking?
I started to, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find where Coke was pissed. So I thought, well, maybe they're not really pissed, and someone just said, I'm sure Coke is pissed. Personally, I think that Coke should issue a statement. I really do.
Yeah, however, they're getting free publicity.
Right.
Yes.
Unfortunately, they're getting free publicity. So the likelihood of them actually saying we're against this is slim to none. And Slim's on vacation.
Slim's on vacation.
So hold a Coke bottle with your boobs challenge. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I can't get on. Why can't I get on Facebook?
I don't know.
You can get on Facebook.
Well, I can, but I'm on the phone, so I don't know if that's the same.
Bob, can you?
I'm trying. Hang on. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Pull up Ted and Amy.
Ted and Amy?
Yep. Maybe I can get to it on my phone. Oh, I can get to him on my phone, maybe.
Ted and Amy Supper Club?
No. I seriously can't get on Facebook at all.
Just do Coke and boobs. Search Coke and Google Coke and boobs, and
here we
I'm
go.
gonna tell you it'll pop
Hold on,
up.
I got it now.
Okay.
I want to read, actually, their wording. Got me such... I honestly wasn't going to quote about it. I wasn't going to post about it. So many people, it was one of those things where everyone kept saying, did you see this? Did you know about this? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody was commenting to me about it, and I was like, I know. I'm not going to address it, because I really feel as though when you give something like that attention, it feeds to it.
Yes.
So this is what Ted and Amy posted. The next Ice Bucket Challenge.
Which it's not an Ice Bucket Challenge.
hold on.
Oh.
Ever since the amazing success of the Ice Bucket Challenge, there's an organization and causes have had to copy. Here's where I flip my lid. The new hot media trend is Hold a Coke with Your Boobs Challenge. Not a clever name, but we'll let it slide, since the entire point is for women to pose with little on their tops, squeezing a can or bottle of Coke between their breasts, all to raise awareness for breast cancer.
Yeah, because, you know, a pink ribbon isn't good enough, so now we have Coke and naked boobies. Yeah.
I can't believe it. I'm just disgusted. And
I hope
really,
you called them and just went off.
You know what? All I wrote was, I can't believe you posted this. This is a disgrace. Wow, I'm really disappointed. Because you know what? They don't care.
No, they don't.
The comments underneath it are like, please read the article. This is not sponsored by any organization. They did not do any research involved in this. All they did was post it. No. Everybody is like, don't you think that everybody's going off about it. Everybody.
Well.
Now, I'm looking at Breast Cancer Coke Challenge.
Yeah.
Community on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole Facebook page.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no, I'm not.
If you're challenged, accept the challenge or donate $25 to breast cancer research.
But go try to find the research they're telling you to donate to. Nobody can find it.
Yeah.
Supposedly it's backed by a porn site. I had read somewhere.
Get out.
It. No. It's backed by a porn site. They're trying to see how many boobies, foobies, and whatever else they can get posted.
Are you kidding me?
No. I'm not kidding.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Now, I haven't tracked it down yet because I came out to practice, but supposedly.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm flabbergasted.
Well,
I really am.
You know, honestly, after Komen, I guess I'm just more saddened that I'm not surprised anymore. You know what I mean? I'm just not shocked anymore. I just go, you know, there's just another marketing whatever.
No, I'm gonna put up my picture right after my deep. That's gonna be my picture after this chat.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
You want to see because all the women have implants and they're like these gorgeous breasts. None of us look like that. I mean, come on.
Well, airbrushing is a wonderful thing.
I just cannot believe that they are posting that. I'm so disgusted. I really am. And hurtful. How hurtful you are.
Yeah. Because none of us after breast cancer surgery, whether we've had reconstruction or not, are ever the same.
No, and not just that, but what makes you think that somebody... I didn't ask for this. Bob didn't ask for this. Andy didn't ask for this. Even if you had reconstruction or not. So what are you telling me that you just made breasts sexual again? What about this is sexual?
Yeah, because nobody
either one of you
picture...
feel sexy? Do you feel sexy right now?
No.
I feel like freaking a freakazoid, okay?
And I'm just going to say that nobody shows a set of balls hanging when we want to talk about prostate cancer awareness.
Right, exactly.
And nobody shows the limp dick that usually happens after the prostate cancer surgery. So, I'm sorry, but it's okay to show a pair of unaltered breasts and go, oh, it's for breast cancer awareness. No, it's not. That's hurtful as shit.
Yeah, I just reported that page to Facebook.
Good.
But you know what else kills me, Bob? What you just said? Do you know how many of my pictures get reported to Facebook?
Right.
You report my stuff to Facebook for offensive and pornographic and all that bull, but those breasts are unaltered, and all they're doing is covering their nipples, and that's okay.
Yeah, but you can't show the reconstruction efforts. You can't show the tattoos of those that didn't have reconstruction because that's pornographic.
unbelievable. I really honestly was not going to talk about the whole Coke thing. I've gotten so many emails about it and so many posts about it, and I was like, I don't want to discuss it. I just think it's adding to it. Let's not fuel the fire. It'll go by. And then they posted that, and they said the hot new trend. Let's let the name slide. It's for awareness. What are you fucking making me aware of? What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Look at this. Hold a Coke bottle with your boobs challenge community, and the girl is doing a video.
Oh yeah.
Nipples and all showing.
Yes.
Oh no, I know. Oh wait. The mail's coming in.
See, my dogs are pissed. Oh, I know. It's.
The mailman's coming.
I don't know who's coming. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable what I found once I started looking. I was disappointed.
Yeah, I stopped. I saw it float by, and I thought, yeah, I'm not even opening this can of worms. It's not even going anywhere.
Yep.
But now that I know there's a page, thanks, Bob, I will be going to report that because.
And also, so, back to that radio station, what got me going even more was they have children that follow that page. Young adults, 15-year-olds, teens. So you posted that for kids to do? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, yeah, let's not, but yet at the same time, we have girls being sent home from school because they have bare shoulders, and that's tempting to the boys.
Oh, my God. You just told a bunch of teens to go put their boobs on Facebook.
Right.
For breast cancer?
Yeah. No, I don't need to see a teen's boobs on. Teens' boobs do not say, oh, I need to be aware of breast cancer. No, that says, oh, my God, somebody needs their parents monitoring their internet usage.
I'm blown away. I'm truly blown away.
So what were we going to talk about today?
I don't even know, but that got me so hot. My poor contractor, he just left, but he was here when it was going on, and I was like going cuckoo bananas. I was like ready to like lose my marbles.
We were gonna talk about the newly diagnosed. That's what we were supposed to talk about. The newly diagnosed. And I don't know if we've got anybody newly diagnosed, but if you're following us live right now, jump in, because honestly, we
do have some viewers watching right now. They probably can't believe how many times I said the F word.
Well, okay, but all right, so think back. What would you have liked to have known the very first time, or right at the beginning, right as you're diagnosed?
Oh, wait, Jennifer's trying to get in. Yes, okay, I'm going to bring her in, but you keep talking.
Okay, so I'm thinking, wow, you got to drink a ton more water than you ever thought you had to.
Yeah.
That was a big one for me because I didn't drink a lot of water. I didn't drink a lot of Cokes. I just didn't drink a lot of anything. But they were like, no, you really have to drink a lot more water.
It's funny you say that because a friend of mine is newly diagnosed, and she's about to have her mastectomy. And because her mastectomy is at noon, she's doing the dye before that morning. Yeah. And I was like, you got to drink like it's your job because you got to get that dye out of you. And she's like, nobody told me that. Right. They don't tell you. Those are the things that nobody tells you. Definitely drink. Drink. Well, stay hydrated.
And when you first start your adriamycin Cytoxan, at least that was my first chemo. They actually did tell me you have to flush this out in 24 hours because if it sits in your bladder, you'll get bladder cancer. And I was like, oh, great. So
they never told me that.
They were like, you got to drink.
It's funny you say that because I think it was, I can't remember whose blog post it was. I read someone's blog post right at the beginning, and it might have been Lisa Adams, but I can't remember. It might not have been, I don't remember. And it was talking about every day every time she got treatment afterwards. Hey, Jen.
Hi.
Hey. Every time after treatment, she would see in the bathroom, and it would say, double flush the toilet and make sure the toilet lid is down. And finally, at the end, she said to the oncologist, look, my treatment's over. I never wanted to ask before, but I want to know now. Why do I have to
Right.
double flush this toilet, and why does the toilet lid have to be down? And he's like, well, I'm glad you asked me now and not at the beginning. He goes, you have to double flush because the medication that we give you during chemo is so toxic that it eats away at the pipes. So you have to double flush to flush it through the system twice, and it kind of pushes it through faster. And you
Oh
have
my
to
God.
and you have to close the lid because the chemicals can come back up in your face.
Nice. There are no lids at my cancer treatment center.
Oh, so you're just getting the toxics right back in your face.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Hey.
told that either.
You weren't told that either?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Was there a sign in your bathroom that said that?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
interesting.
I was told that the adriamycin would make my pee turn color, and that's
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. And that I had to flush it out, or it would conceivably lead to bladder cancer.
When I've had my
So I had to
skin-
drink what was it? They wanted me drinking 64 ounces of fluid before I went to bed that night. And I'm looking at them going, seriously?
Yeah, when I have my
sat in this
scans,
chair for 8 hours, sure. But
Right.
when I have my scans, they tell me that I need to drink like there's no tomorrow to flush the dye out or whatever the hell they're using
Right.
because they don't want it sitting in my bladder. But nothing
Right.
with the chemo. I was never told anything like that about the chemo. Not by the
Jennifer?
doctor, not by the nurse.
How's treatment going?
Surprisingly well. I had a little bit of tingling in my hands and feet for about 4 hours the first day, and then later on that night my hips were killing me, but now it's just a little bit of nausea, so it's not too bad.
Is your pee turning
Okay,
colors?
I was going to say, what are you taking? Because everybody seems to be doing different regimens.
Halaven. I don't know if y'all have heard of that.
What is it?
Halaven.
No, I have not heard about that. What are those side effects that they told you?
Neuropathy and low white blood counts.
Okay.
Mhm.
Have
So
you
had to-
investigated the cold caps or the cold mittens?
I know on Cure Diva they have some.
Yeah. The elaster
Okay.
gels are great.
I did not, when I went through, of course, this is it's been 8 years almost from my initial treatment. There was nothing like that out
Nope.
where you could, put your hands and feet in a cold mitten, if you will, and possibly reduce the effects of neuropathy.
Yeah.
Lisa used them, and her cancer center had them, and she said they really did work. I have a client that swears by them. She absolutely swears by them. Her cancer center has them, but because she gets treatment for so long, she actually bought an extra set so that when they get warm, she has a set in the freezer there, and then she uses her own because she really does swear by them.
That's cool.
They
Does
also
she
have,
from there?
Yeah.
they also have the caps for your head that they
Yeah.
say helps keep
Yeah.
your hair from falling out.
They said,
Go ahead, Jennifer.
they said there's a 40% chance that I'll lose my hair, so I'm hoping I don't.
And you've had one treatment so far?
Yeah, I go, it's like treatment, and then off for a week. And then I have to do a treatment 2 days before we go on our family vacation to Disney World.
Okay. Have they given you, or are you eligible for, will insurance approve Neulasta or Neupogen, which are white cell count boosters?
Yeah, he said he's not going to do that until my counts start dropping, like if it's necessary, because I didn't really have that too much trouble last time with my platelets or anything, so. But that was the first time I did chemo.
Okay, so this is not your first ever chemo then?
No, I did, last year I did Taxol carboplatin combination and then AC treatments.
Okay.
When we sent off my tissue to that company, they said that 2 of the chemos, the Taxol and the AC, weren't going to help my tumors, but the carboplatin is good for my tumor. And I told him last year that I felt like my tumor was growing back with the AC treatments, and he was like, yeah, probably. So, yeah, it's crazy. And I found out that the bump on the top of my head might be cancer, too.
Get out.
He was not, because I asked him to feel the bump on my head, and he asked how long it had been there, and I told him 2 months that I'd been talking to his nurses, and they kept telling me, oh, well, everyone has bumps on their head, and he was like, no, call me, not my nurses, when stuff like that pops up. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, that's scary. But now I know. But it seems to, I don't know, maybe it's my imagination, but it seems a little bit smaller since then.
Let your imagination go.
Yeah. I mean,
go.
you know, if it's shrinking, bully for you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
bully
kind of what we
bully
want.
that lump right down. You
Yeah.
tell that lump.
Well, at least he got my pain under control. Because of the lesions on my diaphragm, my shoulder's been killing me, and he gave me a pain patch, and that's really been helping.
Oh,
So
good.
I'm actually able to sleep without crying in the middle of the night.
Did they warn you with the pain patches and the narcotics about constipation?
No.
That is a side effect of narcotics, FYI. More fiber, more water. Otherwise, you're going to be bound up like a stovepipe.
Yeah. Well, I've been drinking, like, this is an old Pepsi can, but I've been drinking, like, 10 of these a day. I drink a lot of water, and that's
Good for you. I did not drink a lot of water, and nobody bothered to tell me that. And I found out the hard way, literally. It was not good.
They told me the first time to make sure I drank at least 3 liters of water every day during chemo.
Nice.
So, and they do have a sign on our bathroom, but they don't have a lid on the toilet.
They do?
Yeah, it says chemo patients flush twice, please. But they don't
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But hey, don't worry about it. We're just going to flush it right back in your face.
Right.
Yeah. And another thing I wish that I had known when I first started treatment was like a few days after chemo to make sure you wash all your bedding, especially if you're sleeping with a partner, because that can kind of contaminate them also. That's something my nurses told me a few
I
weeks.
never even got, and it makes sense, but
Oh my God, I never even heard of that.
yeah.
I've heard that.
I hadn't. I mean, it totally makes sense, and unfortunately, I'm now on oral chemo, 2 weeks on, 1 week off. So, you know, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, before my mom had her stroke, when we'd go to chemo, she would always wash my beddings, and then like 4 or 5 days after, she'd wash them again. So.
Huh. That is actually.
I did not even think about that.
Yeah.
That makes complete sense, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, totally.
How are the kids doing, Jennifer?
They have not been here. We were expecting the reaction to be really bad, like the first time, but my mom's going to bring them home tomorrow, so,
Oh, good.
yeah. They're bugging her.
Well, that's good.
So you can swear all you want because they're not here.
Oh, good. Because I was dropping F-bombs like it was my job.
I heard you. Yeah.
I was in an uproar.
I've thought about taping a Coke can to my chest because now I can't get reconstruction, and I have the skin sparing, loose skin everywhere, and be like, here's your breast cancer.
You know, I talked to someone about that, but it just gives them more, like, I think they would take that and use it, and I just can't. I will never, I just am so disgusted by it. It just, I don't want any more attention to it. Do you know what I mean? I think if you give them more attention, it just is going to keep fueling it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm more upset with how the media took it. Like, that is so irresponsible of them. It's so irresponsible. It's just disgusting to me.
Yeah.
So disgusting.
I share stuff about how you can shop at Amazon and support Mediviber.
Yeah.
That's what I do. It's like, let's support people here, not make it.
I just can't believe that they thought that was going to be an okay thing to post. It's just blowing my mind. And I just don't understand, like, who came up with that? Who said, I got a great idea. Listen to this idea. Let's do this, and then we can say it's for breast cancer.
I'm telling you, somebody had posted that they had found out it was run by a porn site.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Which just makes me even more irate. I
Yeah.
just want to actually lose it, because I know that my son follows Ted and Amy on Twitter, and I'm gonna have a long discussion. Actually, he'll say something to me about it anyways, because
True.
stuff like that just makes him angry. He just does not like that sort of thing to begin with. But my concern, like I said to them earlier, was you have all these young teenagers following that page, so now they see it, and they're like, and kids are clueless. They have no clue. Oh, that's for breast cancer. Let's do that. That'd be funny. You know what I mean? Let's all do that today. Oh my God, it's bikini day. Let's put our bikinis on and do that. So now you got a bunch of teenagers posting their freaking boobs with a soda can with a bunch of pervs out there. A bunch of freaking idiots. A bunch of freaking idiots.
What are we doing?
For what? For breast cancer? Are you kidding me? What did you just serve? Nothing.
Yeah.
That raised absolutely no awareness.
Off Covington Pike.
And it's like, if people are donating the money, if they don't do the challenge, who are they donating the money to?
Nowhere. Because people researched and looked, it's going to not one single research agency. It was the same thing with that motorboat bullshit that went around a couple years ago, and people looked into it. You know, it was like, I don't know if you guys saw that. If you did a motorboat in someone's breast, you know.
Oh God.
It went nowhere. It was all a bunch of bullshit. I swear to God, people are money-hungry mongrels, and it makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be different if they, I mean, clearly, not to mention an organization like Medivivor or, you know, like I work with a company called Cancer Connects locally. A reputable organization, if you came to them and said, hey, look, we got this idea where we're going to take women and we're going to tell them to put a Coke can between their boobs and we're going to have them post it and then the money's going to go to you. You know what they'd say to them?
No, thank you.
Hit the road, you freaking idiot. That's what they'd say to them. So right there should be like an alarm that goes off to these people. Like, what reputable company is going to tell you that that's okay? You think Pfizer is going to say, yeah, I want my research money to come from that organization? What cure are we getting from that? Curing idiocy is what we're doing.
Wow.
Breeding, right, you're right. We're breeding idiots. I swear to God, I wasn't going to post anything about it, and then it got me like, going. It totally got me riled up like I can't even express. Ay.
Well, to change the subject, because it's for like new diagnosis. And if anyone out there, like, I found your channel and I've been watching these videos like crazy. I spent a whole day watching these chats. So,
oh Lord, we're so sorry. Let's just apologize now.
No, it's great. Because y'all answered a lot of questions that I had, and y'all didn't even know it. So, because I made a video a while back, it's like unexpected things to expect during chemo, and one of the things is like losing your hair. You lose hair everywhere, including your nose, and you don't realize how important that nose hair is unless you have. So
chemo drip.
I told women, if you have really bad allergies, get something like Vaseline or Vicks or something, and just lightly put it in your nose to help catch some of the allergies that your hair's not catching anymore.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Although I'll say this, I was at least pleasantly surprised that I didn't have to shave my legs.
Oh my God, it was wonderful. I didn't have to shave my beard for 6
Bob didn't have
months.
to shave his legs. It was fantastic.
It was awesome.
I kept telling people, if I could just lose hair here down, that would be great. Like, I want the hair here up, you know. I was angry when I had to start shaving again. I was like, dang it, it was so nice.
It really
No,
was.
but you are right, Jennifer, about the nose hair, because I've had a lot of people say to me, God, my nose keeps dripping. I don't know why my nose is dripping. I don't even have a cold and my nose is dripping. It's the chemo drip. People talk about it all the time, because right now I can feel my nose is a little stuffy and very little stuffy. But if you don't have that nose hair in there to stop it, you're like...
Yeah.
Like a faucet.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
I was sick the whole time last year going through chemo. Because I'm allergic to the city I live in.
Oh, well.
And the same thing with your eyelashes, too. They filter out all the crap.
Yeah.
You know, I never lost my eyelashes or eyebrows, but I lost I lost hair everywhere else.
Hmm.
So, I don't know, it was weird.
It is weird. And actually, my girlfriend Jenny, when she was, and this is rare, most people don't do this, but when she was on Herceptin, she actually was losing hair off of Herceptin too.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I've heard that before.
I know. I just think your body reacts differently.
Ask him where he is.
You know?
And also, when my leg hair did start growing back, I got really bad ingrown hairs because the hair was thin, and it just wouldn't break through the skin. That was so annoying.
And honestly, your hair grows back in the worst places possible.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But, yeah. I enjoyed not shaving my armpits or my legs.
Yeah, that
Or
was
that.
nice.
Yeah, I didn't. That's not pleasant. And actually,
Well, that, and you know what? I got to where I was like, I got 30 extra minutes of sleep in the morning because I don't have to do anything with my hair.
Yeah.
No, it takes me 30 minutes to do something with this mop of hair.
I'm just teasing you. Oh my God! All of a sudden, I'm like, it's a bedtime.
Hey, did you have somebody come in at 3:30 in the morning? I'm just saying.
No, actually, Julian did. He came into my bed at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, God.
Yeah, a little kid came into my bed. My son is turning 15 tomorrow.
Wow.
Yay!
Yeah, so
If
he
only.
is
If only. Oof. What a great age.
15, so
Crazy.
crazy. It is crazy. Crazy kid. Nose hairs. What?
I'm sorry, are you going to do the driving lessons, or is he going to go somewhere to do driving lessons?
I'll make him go somewhere, but he's a pretty paranoid person, so I don't know if he'll do driving lessons next year or not. I don't know if he'll drive right away. He's very nervous about it.
Aw.
I keep forgetting New York doesn't even give them their permit until 16.
Yeah,
Because they get their permits at 15 down here in Tennessee.
right. So
Trying so hard not to yawn.
I am so tired right now. I don't know what my problem is. I can't stop yawning. I actually need a cup of coffee is what I need.
I have coffee.
Okay, that'd be great, because I didn't finish my cup of coffee this
Okay,
morning.
well, here you go. Here you go. Look. Here it is. Purple.
Oh, not purple.
I have one of those. Same
Costco
one.
is my friend.
Same one.
Yeah, Costco is my friend. Although it tells you not to put it in the dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
Yeah, I don't listen, obviously.
Oh, you dope.
So, I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. It's a coffee cup. It's not a fashion statement.
This is true.
Mm.
Oh, Lisa keeps trying to come in. I was trying to bring her in for the last couple minutes here, but I don't know what she's doing.
I guess I don't have any more coffee. I guess I finished it already.
You drank it all.
I drank it all.
You drank it all.
You're like, I'm going to get this nice sip of coffee. Oh, wait, it's gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me see your coffee mug.
See, you have a pretty one.
Is this
Oh,
helpful?
that's pretty.
We have tons of coffee cups because we
Oh,
are
hey, what are you
big
doing?
coffee drinkers.
I do like a good coffee mug.
I'm just wondering
Got it.
what's up. We happen to be nearby, and I was driving by. And
Oh, I was like, who
it
is
looked like
that?
anything's
Oh,
there.
that's-
They moved the business.
That's my husband. We're let's just say we're checking up on our
Oh
son.
yeah. That
A little sneak attack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just out tooling around. We were
Well,
nearby.
you
We're
know,
out tooling, and I want trying to find the shop that he's working at.
So, all
all right, so what do you people want to talk about next week?
Let's talk about we all made it through another Cancer Survivors Day.
I actually just did an interview about Cancer Survivor Day. I think the little kid got the message. I was more impressed with his article that he wrote. I said much more to him in the interview, but it's so funny. They interview you for like
That's not where it is.
an hour and a half, and then they condense it to like a minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the write-up itself, he definitely listened to what I had to say, and the fact that, I was impressed. He actually wrote in there, what about a metastatic awareness month? He actually wrote that in the article.
Well,
And
I mean, and all cancers, metastatic all cancers.
well, I said that, but he didn't write it in there. I did say, what about, I did say all metastatic, and he wrote that in there. It does say metastatic in general, not just breast. It just said metastatic. Survivor Day is a weird day. I talked about survivor's guilt. I mean, what about, and I said to him how, the Cancer Society deems you a survivor at day of diagnosis, and what about those who are diagnosed a survivor at stage 4? How are you possibly surviving
you're not
cancer?
Survive that.
What was ironic was that he was meeting me for a survivor chat as I was going to physical therapy, which is funny because what are you surviving? You're living through this. It's freaking hilarious that you're calling us survivors. Now
it's not like a plane crash. You survive.
And I actually
a plane crash and the crash is done. It's over.
I actually talked about the fact of car accidents, being in war. You're surviving those things, but this is something you're living with. That being said, I think 30 years ago when surviving cancer wasn't a big thing and to survive it was huge.
Well, yeah.
That's why it was created. Years ago you didn't really, even the smallest type of cancer, you didn't necessarily survive it. It was an accomplishment.
Yes.
So now it's different. So let's flip that. This is what I was saying to him. Let's flip that chapter. We get it. We get that people survive cancer. Like, that makes sense now. We understand it. So now there's this whole new chapter. There's all these different sub-cancers, and there's all this crap that comes along with it. The PTS, there's the survivor's guilt, there's triple negative, there's metastatic, there's male breast cancer, there's brain cancer that doesn't even get acknowledged, there's pediatric cancer that gets even less attention. So now let's flip to the next chapter. We've talked about that group of cancer. Why are we still on it? I don't understand.
Yeah, well, because everybody's got a mom.
Right.
That's what it boils down to. Everybody's got a mom. So everybody can unite behind breast cancer, rah, blah, blah.
I think it's more than that. I think it's because it's great a survivor story is a beautiful story, and everyone can hug it and be like, she's alive!
Okay, and you know what? Now we're back to pink ribbon, and let me just go ahead and throw up.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
that's really what it's about. I'm sorry, but it is. It's all to. But what was even funnier was I made him come to my cancer center to meet me, and as we were talking, the director of COVID was walking in. It was so funny. I thought it was funny.
Next week
my husband just gave me that look for the raspberry.
It was so
that
funny.
Look that says, "What are you, nuts?"
So you know what? Maybe we should talk about let's talk about copays next week and how much we've paid in this.
And realizing that copays don't count against your deductible for the year.
Let's talk about insurance.
Oh my goodness.
Let's talk about insurance a little bit and ways that we can help other people in their insurance world, like disability and all of that great stuff. Let's talk about that.
All right.
And all those other great organizations out there. I have a really great list that we can discuss. Patient advocacy groups, things of that nature. So let's talk about that next week, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Sound good? All right, people. Deuces.
Bye.
Boy.
If I see any of you people drinking Coke, I'm going to come where you are. I'm going to seriously beat you all.
I'm posting a can of Coke between my legs just 'cause.
If you do, I will beat you. Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Take care. See you next week.